Hi all, I wanted to make a small video about PSE and PSU Banks. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. Kindly read the disclaimer on the screen and the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So among the sectors that were hammered today, the biggest losers were PSE, because as you can see over here, it lost in excess of 20%. And PSU Banks, they lost about 19.2%. If you see on this list, then there's no other sector that has lost that much. So these two were the biggest losers today. When you dive in deeper, these are the PSC components. You see these companies. Some of them have lost 25% today in a single day. Look at a stock like HAL or Hindustan Aeronautics, a stock that trades at about 5,100 rupees. It loses 1,300 rupees in a single day. That's major, right? So some of them have lost 24%, some 25%. The least is about close to 10%. All right. When you do the same thing and look at PSU Banks, two stocks have lost 20% in a single day. But PNB and Canara Bank lost 20% in a single day, and so on and so forth. I've filtered them in terms of highest losers to the smallest losers. So you can do the same. These lists are available in TradingView. They're also available in platforms like Fares. As you can see, when you dive into Fares, you have PSE over here. It's a default list, PSE index, and then you have PSU Banks at the bottom. I've made a copy and given them the name one PSU Banks and one PSE companies, because that way when I add one, it comes right on top. So over here I have my Bank Nifty options, month-end options that I see. But you can do a simple thing. You can just click on HAL over here. Again, click on HAL over here. Again, click on HAL over here, and then this is the HAL stock price, and then you can click on options, and then probably you can select 4,100 call over here, and maybe 4,200 put over here, and then you'll see the kind of slide they've had today. So from 900 all the way, the call prices went as low as about 250, 300 odd rupees, and the put prices, they have seen all the way from 100 rupees to 600 rupees today. That's the kind of, I think the lot size is 300 in HAL, so you can do the maths. I think you'll probably need about 80,000 or 1 lakh rupees to trade one lot. The stuff is, I mean, whether you trade or you don't trade, just keep them on your watch list, because the thing is very simple. I think tomorrow there may be some recovery in both in PSE and PSU Banks. As the day progressed, then there are probably talks of the current government remaining in power, and if that happens, then I think there'll be some recovery, at least in PSE companies, and maybe some in PSU Banks as well. So some of these companies that you see on screen, like REC Power Finance, Bharat Heavy Electricals, and HAL Hindustan Aeronautics, these may recover tomorrow quite a bit. But if you look at a long-term perspective or a medium-term perspective, something like a 3 to 6 months, I don't think this recovery that will happen also will last, because I think some of these companies were stretched quite a bit, and now they will probably correct a little bit moving forward. And even if the current dispensation comes to power again, then I don't think they will be as powerful as they were in the 2019 results. So in any case, the next couple of days are going to be very interesting. These stocks seems to be the ones that move a lot with regards to whatever happens to the government formation. So you should keep this PSC components and PSU Banks on your watch list. Whether you trade them or not is a separate issue, but it's good to learn from them and see how they move, and just keep a watch. Nothing wrong in observing these companies, because these companies have been the ones that have benefited the most in the last 2 years or 2.5 years. They have rallied the most. So chances are when they correct also, they probably will correct the most. All right. So tomorrow my view is that they will probably recover a little bit. Especially some PSC companies may recover a little bit. So tomorrow being the 5th of June, we may see a slight recovery. We may see a recovery even day after tomorrow. They may recover for the next 1 week. I don't know. So just keep them on your watch list. But in the medium term, maybe 3 to 6 months, I don't see these stocks hitting new highs. So that's my view. All right. So I want to just make a short video on this PSE and PSU banks, and probably ask you to keep them on your watch list. I'll end the video over here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, then kindly like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your family and friends. Leave a nice comment if you can. Subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description below in all our videos. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.